Today, we find ourselves east of Omaha. Literally, I'm standing in a town about 45 miles east of Omaha. It's also the name of our venue for the show tonight. And I almost forgot to tell you, it's a bar. We are the first Christian band that's played here at East of Omaha music venue. And honestly, I'm nervous, excited, rinse, repeat. When I first started playing Christian music, I wanted to reach lost people. It's still the why for me and the band. Problem is, most nights we find ourselves jamming and spreading the good news of Jesus, wait for it, in church. I've discovered over the past few years that reaching the lost in a church is extremely difficult. It's not to say that people don't get saved in churches, obviously they do. And it's not to say that people don't get saved at our shows. They do. And it continues to happen. And let me tell you guys, when it happens, it's amazing. But honestly, it's rare. Sometimes sharing the good news at church, it feels like being an EMT worker in the world's most safe town. Or it can be like being a nurse in a hospital where everyone is well. I hope you guys hear my heart on this. I'm so grateful to encourage fellow believers with the music God has given us. It's life-giving for me, Austin, and Cliff. It's the main part of our ministry. But I also know this for a fact, encouraging believers is not the whole story when it comes to the Great Commission that Jesus left for his disciples and us. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says it this way, all authority in heaven and earth has been given to me. Therefore go and make disciples of all nations, baptizing them in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, and teaching them to obey everything I have commanded you. And surely I am with you to the very end of the age.
Yeah. So why would you bring a Christian band into a bar?
Well, the idea was to attract people that would never come to listen to Christian music. Maybe they didn't want to go to the church, but this should hopefully bring them in.
It's awesome, man. So it's all about reaching people, right?
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's the goal behind it. So
Yeah.
hopefully it'll work.
So it's not even necessarily about who's in and who's out. It's just about the good news of Jesus and
We've
saying
had
that everywhere.
tremendous feedback. I was a little nervous about the feedback from having it in a setting like this.
Yeah.
But it's been all positive. The churches know they need to go out and reach people.
Yeah.
And so that's nothing but positive feedback.
That's cool, man. So how long have you been following Jesus?
Strongly, 10 years.
That's cool. And so can you tell who you are and what your part is in the event here tonight?
Corey sent, we're the sponsor. Lyman Auto, my business, is the sponsor of tonight's event. And
Cool.
super fired up about it.
It's awesome, man. We are too. It's going to be cool. Thanks, dude. Shake your hand right here on camera. Thanks, Corey.
Thank you.
It's awesome.
In Luke 7, Jesus says this, for John the Baptist came, neither eating bread nor drinking wine, and you say he has a demon. The Son of Man came eating and drinking, and you say, here is a glutton and a drunkard, a friend of tax collectors and sinners. So tonight, before any of us cast our judgments, may we speak boldly of the good news of Jesus that we've experienced. May we do everything short of sin so that some might be saved. I know this is difficult, and honestly, most days I fail to get it right. But tonight, I'm going to speak the good news of Jesus to some new friends at a bar east of Omaha.